Hello, everyone. If you're joining us live, it's Thursday here. That means one more day till the weekend. We're almost there, folks. We're almost there. Thanks for tuning in. Today we are resuming our quest. That's right, our King's Quest 2 to be specific. King's Quest 2 Romancing the Stones, the AGD interactive remake to be even more specific. Part 4 of our quest. This one's taken me quite a bit longer to get through than King's Quest 1 did. King's Quest 1 I somehow beat in 3 sessions without any walkthroughs or cheats or anything like that. And when I beat it, we were 40 points away from a perfect score. So then I just looked at the walkthrough, and part 4 was just me showing you a full episode where I just show you how to 100% that game. Right now, we're still trying to play through the King's Quest 2 game without any help or assistance, see if we can solve all these puzzles on our own, and we made some good progress in our first 3 episodes, but man, we get stuck for like an hour every day trying to figure out what to do next, just touching things and looking at stuff and messing around. We left it at a good stopping point yesterday, though. We did get the magic carpet. We did fly up and hypnotize the snake. We did get into what appeared to be some sort of grand, I don't know, like an old wizardy looking cave, and we found a book of spells with instructions how to make an enchantment with instructions how to make an emerald that will dispel enchantments, and that's all we found there. But obviously that's something. So that's what we're going to try to do today. We're going to try to figure out how to make this potion or this gemstone or some way to deal with this enchantment, and then we will see what comes next. Trying to recover 3 gemstones, folks. 3 magical gemstones. The first one, the water one, the birth gem we recovered in part 2. Part 3, and hopefully today we will figure out how to recover the second of the 3 gems, the life gem or the air gem. And then we'll need a third one in the swamps, I think, in order to open the door of destiny, and that will unlock the end game where we have to figure out how to rescue the princess from the tower. A lot of our map is still empty, so there's plenty to come after we get these 3 gemstones, which makes me think we're gonna be doing like 8 or 9 parts before we get through this game, unless I'm genius and it just all comes to me and I just figure everything out and it all falls into place. But that has not been the case. This one's been a little bit harder, a little bit more challenging, not overly challenging, but I don't remember King's Quest 2 that well, even though I did play it a lot. So let's just get into it. Let's do it, guys. If you're tuning in live, say hey in the chat. Actually, because it's YouTube, a lot of privacy settings, it still says 0 viewers for me, but a lot of times I see people chatting and it still says 0 viewers on my end, so I don't actually know if you're here. Unless you say hello to me, I will give you a shout out, so don't be afraid. You can lurk if you want, though. Alright, there it is. I'm just going to get right into it. We've watched these intros before. You can watch another one if you want to see the intros. There she is, King's Quest 2, Romancing the Stones. Yeah, let's Snake 61, right? Alright, yeah, so that's what we did. Oh, you know what? We took the picture. Let's recap, right? So I have the little spell thing up on my other screen here, so I'll remind you about the page in the spell book, because we weren't able to tear the page out, so I just took a screen snip. There it is. So apparently we need this enchantment. We need only the power of an emerald can properly dispel an enchantment. Steps to create one are as follows. Firstly, heat a blue mineral. The gem we have, the water one, the birth one, that is blue, so I think we heat that. And a yellow vegetable. A plant is an acceptable alternative. We have both a lemon in our possession and a flower that is yellow. Together until they coagulate into a greenish liquid. Stir the mixture with a white feather. We do not have a white feather. There's a swan, but I can't pluck a feather. I don't really know how to get a white feather, so we're going to try to figure out where the white feather comes from. drop it into a perfectly clear crystal. I mean, we don't have an empty crystal vial. We have a vial with that youth potion we stole. But if we drink it, we die. It turns us into it like reverses our age down to nothing, and we just poof. Stone Cold, good to see you in the chat, man. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate the support. Been around forever. Oh, glitchy again. Just with the counts, though, right? Just with the viewer counts. I know there's a little bit of lag from when you type it to when it appears on the stream here, but I don't know what's going on with the viewer count. I can only assume it's a Google setting, but good to see you anyway. So that's where we're at. That's what we're gonna do. There's our map. We definitely can't get to any of these white squares. We've tried a million times. These are off limits until we get through the till we get through this door here. So we need the 3 gems, and then we can unlock this other section, I think. All right. So I guess we need to go find a white feather. I mean, like I said, I think we have most of the stuff we need, but we do not have a white feather. I wonder if it's like appropriate to just pour out the vial. Can I do that?
The vial has a cork in one end to keep the contents from spilling. You decide not to remove it at this time.
Okay. I mean, I don't have a perfectly clear crystal to pour a mixture into, so I'm just gonna fly back down because I don't think there's anything else happening up here. I don't know. Maybe I should explore. Maybe there was something I was supposed to pick up. Is the snake gonna kill me? The collection also here. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I feel. Is the snake hypnotized? Did you see me jump there?
The snake lashes out, striking with precision.
I wasn't ready. I just heard the sound.
Instantly.
All right, so I have
history.
All right, so I have to hypnotize the snake every time. But that's all right. We'll just fly back down. Because when we fly back up here, we're going to have to do it again anyway. Actually, no, let's do that. Carpet. Away we go.
You unroll the magic carpet, lay it on the ground, and sit on it. The carpet rises into the air again. The carpet begins to descend.
This is a silly animation. All right. Well, I know that, I mean, before we signed off yesterday, I ran over to where the swans were and I tried to catch all the ducks because those are the only white feathers I know about. But I guess we technically don't have a container for this either. So, oh, what's up, buddy? Well, Fitz. You guys remember Fitz? If you've watched the NES Happy Hour, you remember Fitz. Oh, there he is. He wants to play on the computer with me. Oh, okay, say hello to everyone, bud. Hey, what's up? What's up? Oh, yeah. Hey, bud. This is going to be uncomfortable if you want to sit here in my lap, buddy. But I'll let you do it. I told you guys, you know from the NES Happy Hour, this dog likes to take a nap in my lap when I play video games. But it's a little harder to do at the computer because I don't have as much space as I do on the couch for the Happy Hour. Good puppy. Well, I guess we could talk to the merchant again.
You do not feel like doing business with the merchant at the moment, and you do not have anything else to say. Yet.
I wonder if I can give him anything. What does this do? Did I ever try that? I don't remember.
Good merchant. Does this interest you?
Thanking you, but no.
You just try to give him all your stuff, and if he wants to trade, he just trades you for something. I think I've already tried to give him almost everything I have here. Ah, the youth potion.
Good merchant. Does this interest you?
How about the potion?
You, but no.
Here, buddy, let me curl my legs up for you, give you a little more real estate. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Shh. There you go. All right. Lost some volume there. There we go. Oh, buddy. Maybe the library? I know I keep coming back here to try to talk to this woman.
The librarian seems disinclined to speak further.
She's the worst. Forget it. Forget it. You guys aren't going to help me here, are you? What about this? There's still a door here we haven't been able to open. A guy that died and something.
The town continues to the east. The door is plain and has a mail slot. It also has a sign posted on it. You read it.
Yep. Frederick passed away.
You also notice something sticking out from under the door.
Yeah, but I can't reach it. I've tried.
You are unable to reach. You can't quite.
Ah. All right. Let's see.
You do not want to go back in there. You never know when Hagatha might return to continue her search.
Okay. Well, let's go try to get a feather at least. Let's worry about that, I guess. Guess we need a white feather. They were very clear in the instructions. I need a white feather. I mean, there's always random birds flying across the top of the screen, but none of them are white. The only white birds are the swans. So I guess let's go over to the swan place. Screw around over there, see if we can get ourselves a feather somehow. I think it's up through here. A little shortcut through the pumpkin patch. Will you talk to me?
The mother pumpkin.
Nope. Still no. Man, they're very specific on what order you do things in. Alright, so, should be a white feather.
This water. The baby swans do look fluffy and soft to hold. However, the resulting peck you'd receive from their mother makes you reconsider the wisdom of interfering.
Can I give the mom the youth potion?
The swans don't appear to be interested in that.
But I mean, that might mean they're interested in something else. I still don't know what this thing is.
This odd circular device intrigues you. It depicts several different symbols around its outer rim. The sun, a mountain range, a drop of water, and a cloud.
Give that to the swan?
Don't throw the swan.
I don't really have anything else to mess with the swans.
The swan.
Are you sure I can't just pluck a feather?
You don't want your hand picked, do you? The small.
Maybe I'm not.
The baby swan.
Maybe I'm not picking
This
the
one-
right
the
swan.
baby-
Maybe there's only one swan that I can pluck.
The baby swans do look fluffy and soft to hold. However, the resulting peck you receive from their mother makes you reconsider the wisdom of interfering.
Well, where else am I going to find a white feather? Let's be honest with ourselves here. These are the only white birds in this game. The only white birds in this game.
Don't. Not. It would be fun to. It would. You should walk in front of the large cluster of.
Oh, I can take a large cluster of reeds? Interesting.
You should walk.
I don't think I tried that before. But, yeah, sure. Let's try to take a reed.
You tug forcefully at one of the reeds until it finally breaks free.
Oh, I
You
missed
put
that.
it away and carry it with you.
Didn't need that so far, but now I got a reed. Is that going to help me? It's just a reed, though. What am I...
You stick a finger in each end of the reed and spend the next several minutes trying to remove them.
We got a joker here. Narrator.
It is a reed, which naturally has a hollowed-out middle.
I'll bet I can make a I can make a blow dart out of it. I got this needle. Can I use the needle on it?
The silver needle fits perfectly into the end of the hollow reed, making a sturdy pea shooter. However, the needle by itself is not dangerous enough to make it a lethal projectile.
Now I got a gun. Can I?
The vial has a.
Can I use this on the thing?
No point making that any younger.
Fine. What would make this a good weapon?
You'd really prefer not to inspect.
Okay.
You give it a.
Okay.
Nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
It is. That doesn't need flattening. The gem of nature.
Cannot be damaged. All right. Well, I don't know what else to put on the weapon. I mean, I need like some poison or something,
Nothing.
right?
Nothing.
That's what it is. I need poison.
You have a pea shooter. The needle does not look like it would deliver much damage.
Well, maybe I can shoot a swan with it.
The swans.
Oh, I don't care if they're interested
You are
in it.
not going to play around with that.
You don't know me. Maybe I just forgot to pick it up, and then it won't. Now
You don't want your hand picked, do you? The baby
Well, can I kill a baby swan with
Don't.
it?
You are not. Don't. The swan.
Guys, I just want a feather. Will you just give me a feather? For crying out loud, I just want a feather. I guess I should save it. Right? Because we got some points. Ooh, Fitz, you're sitting on my hand. Alright, here we go. Needle gun 63. There it is. Well, I could go back to the witch's cave. See, maybe she got a feather in there. Maybe I can take it. Probably gonna get killed. I'm definitely gonna get killed. But let's do it anyway. Oh, I gotta do the skull thing again? Oh, I'm not
You
doing all
saw
that.
black glow.
I'm not doing all that again. I just want a feather. Please. Well, there is the gold duck. Remember, we kind of screwed around with that at the end of last episode. I didn't realize I could try to catch it. Maybe I used the gun on it. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong, you know? Maybe I need to just, I don't know, get clever. It's running away from me. Fast
You
little
walk
guy.
into position and try to catch the baby bird.
It's too fast.
Though you are quick, the small bird is quicker. It darts along the water out of your reach. You will not be able to catch it with your bare hands.
Can I shoot it?
Don't throw that. The best place to attempt that would be from the
I
lower bank.
can. Well, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shoot the duck with the needle. That's messed up.
The best place.
Oh, from over here, you mean? From this bank? Boom.
The baby bird.
Boom.
The baby.
Boom.
Don't. The baby.
Oh,
the
come on.
Don't. The baby.
What? From the lower bank? You told me to. You told me to shoot the duck, didn't you?
The best place to attempt that would be from the lower bank.
Where's the lower bank? Like over here?
Don't. The best place to.
What? Like up here?
Don't. The best place to.
This is weird.
Say-
This is real weird. Where am I supposed to stand?
Don't. The best place to attempt that
Okay.
would be from the lower bank.
Okay, so I'm definitely shooting this little yellow duck with my little needle gun. That's going to happen. But where is the lower bank?
Don't.
There.
The best. Don't. The best place to attempt.
All right, where's the lower bank?
This is a pleasant meadow. A serene lake soothingly covers most of this area. To the west, you can see the beach. To the east lies Weirwood Forest. A very unattractive baby bird paddles around in the small pond. It looks like a duck. As it is unusual for a young animal to be apart from its mother, you assume the baby has either become separated from her or she has perished.
I'm very confused about what to do about this duck.
Save it.
Is this the lower bank? Up here?
The best place to attempt that would be from the lower bank.
What am I missing here,
A
guys?
small area of land rises. This is a very numerous. The beautiful blue. This is a very. Rocks are a large to the northeast. Rocks to the north. A large rocks.
When you say the best place to attempt this is from the lower bank, what do you mean, narrator?
You walk. Though you are quick, the small bird is quicker. It darts along the water out of your reach. You will not be able to catch it with your bare hands.
I gotta catch this bird. I mean, it's the only thing I can think of doing here. You know? I gotta do it. I gotta get the bird. Fitsy Bitsy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. Alright. If we're gonna catch a bird, how would you do it? What is the lower bank? Why would you tell me the best place to do that is from the lower bank? I have no idea what you mean by the lower bank. I think it's weird that when I stand over here and the bird comes by, my thing turns to a crown.
The best.
The heck do they mean by the lower bank?
The best place to the best. The best.
Do I have to like hide? Maybe I have to like hide? Like hide over here? You know, do one of these maybe? And shoot it? Get my little needle gun out.
Don't. The baby bird doesn't seem interested in that.
Oh my god, narrator, are we gonna do this all day? Are we gonna do this all day again? How do you catch a duck?
Don't.
What am I doing wrong here?
The baby bird does.
The baby bird doesn't seem interested in anything. What the heck is the lower bank? It's probably like 1 pixel I have to be standing on for this to work.
This water feed. You walk into. Though you are. The best place.
Oh my god, if you tell me that one more time, I'm gonna lose it, narrator. I'm gonna lose it. I think the best place to attempt it is from the very top of this island. That's where I think the best place to attempt it is.
Don't. The best place to attempt that would be from the lower bank.
You guys got any thoughts? Any thoughts on this? I don't know, man. I'm pumped I made this needle gun. Ugh. However, I'm really annoyed that I am not allowed to shoot it.
Don't. The best. Don't. The best.
Oh my god.
Don't. The best place.
The lower bank. Here? Is this the lower bank?
The baby. Don't. The baby.
Is that the lower bank? Is it right here?
The baby. Don't.
It's right here, right? This is the lower bank, right here.
The baby. The. Don't. Don't. The best place.
I'm done with you.
You are not going to.
You are
You
not
have
gonna...
a pea shooter. The needle does not look like it would deliver much damage.
I don't have anything else that's helpful. I'm about ready.
This is-
I'm about ready to just stab this bird. I'll tell you that. Stab him.
Don't. The best place to attempt that would be from the lower bank.
There is something to attempt, But I must not have the right things to attempt whatever I am supposed to attempt. That's the only explanation I can think of. For sure, there is activity that must be done on this screen, for sure. But apparently I don't have what I need to do it. I don't know. I don't know what else it could be. Pumpkin, you sure you don't want to come with me? What if I show you this?
You can't.
What if I shoot my pea shooter at you?
You don't. You're quite. The mother pumpkin looks.
Oh man. Oh man. I need to capture that duck, and I need to take it to the Swan Lake, and then I'll get a feather. I think that's what it is. Like, I'm not a genius, but what else could it be? How else could I get a white feather? Obviously, I can capture that yellow duck somehow, but I'm just not doing it right, apparently. This is really frustrating with these games. Go back to the town. Let's see what's up in the town. Maybe I can use it here.
There's no.
See if he wants it.
Good merchant, does this interest you?
Thanking you, but no.
You're sure nothing else I have interests you?
Good merchant.
Thanking you.
Nothing. I mean, I have all this awesome stuff. What about the carpet? Does that interest you?
You can't.
Good merchant.
Thanking you.
Oh, I hate you.
You can't just pick it up.
I want to rescue that pumpkin at some point, but I can't distract the merchant long enough.
The punishment for stealing, if you are caught, is the removal of an extremity, such as a hand or a foot. The punishment for murder is the removal of something you have even greater need of.
So I can't kill him.
The baby pumpkin. Poking. You can't.
Good merchant.
Thank you.
Nothing. This town is useless. Town is useless to me. I'm about to ask the internet for help. How do you catch the baby duck? That's my question. Posed to you in the chat. How do you catch the baby duck in King's Quest 2? I guess we could poke around in the forest, see if there's anything new that happened since we last poked around in the forest. I doubt it, but, you know, whatever. Let's poke around. I don't see any feathers. Nobody sees any feathers, right? Just laying on the ground anywhere, right? No feathers here. There's this door, this weird door. Go south, we could see by the spring. Maybe there's a feather down here. Oh, that's not where I meant. Over here?
You have run into an
I am getting out of here fast. Relax. It's weird. That's what I need the emerald for, so I can be protected against that weird guy. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's the wizard. He's the guy that lives up above. You know, we went into his little cave hut and learned about the spells. It's definitely him. It's his lair, I bet. I don't see any feathers, guys. Maybe a seagull. Maybe we need to go to the ocean. Let's go to the ocean, see if any feathers have mysteriously appeared. I just need some time. I'm stalling for time. I want you to think about what the solution to this puzzle is. How to catch the baby duck. Doom 3 fan, what is my Twitter? Hey Master G. It's going to be above me in this ad roll in a minute or two. Could also go to the website. There's a big Twitter button there that'll take you right to it. Come to think of it. I still do not see any such feathers. Oh, Fitzy, I think you want to lay down. Whoa. All right, pop on down here. Okay, good boy. Good boy, good boy. Need a drink. Okay. Yep. No feathers. I see no feathers. I've explored everywhere. I can definitively say there are no feathers, friends. There are no feathers lying about. The only way for me to do it is to capture that duck, I bet.
You have no desire to carry around fragments of someone else's skull.
Oh, we're back. Anybody have any ideas?
You should stand in the water. The beautiful. You walk into. Though you are quick, the small bird is quicker. It darts along the water out of your reach. You will not be able to catch it with your bare hands.
Okay. I guess we'll use every item on it. Can I catch it?
The best place to attempt that.
Oh my God, if you tell me to go to the lower bank one more time, I'm done. I'm done, narrator. Where is the lower bank? I've stood on every bank. Every bank there is. I'm going to mallet. I'm going to mallet this duck. That's what's going to happen next. Let's see here.
Save it for the best. Don't the best place. The best
lower bank.
Don't the best.
I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't know. How do you catch the duck? I don't even find it. I can't even find it. Alright, let's go back to the town, see. Maybe we can do the pumpkin thing. I am sure that we need to rescue that pumpkin and bring him back to his mom. A little talking baby pumpkin that evil merchant's got. What if we've already tried to give him everything. I wonder if we're supposed to... We've had some items forever. We had those coins. We never did anything with those coins. I feel like he's a merchant. Like, there's got to be some way we can trick him. Gotta be. With the fool's gold? The fake gold coins? And this horse that sometimes appears but sometimes doesn't. I really can't fool him with the gold coins. Or
he would discover too quickly that it is not real gold if you simply handed it to him.
If you simply handed it to him. So that implies that you do need to trick him, but not just hand it to him.
The baby. This.
Oh! Throw him in the fountain. Whoops.
The fool's gold again shines the instant the coins leave your hand.
Oh, I thought I just threw them away. Is that... Did I just throw them away? Is that just the end of it? Oh, that sucks. Well, I saved it.
3 coins in the fountain.
Oh, okay.
What?
So there is
Let
something
me
here.
see.
Grab him. Ho! Is that it? That's just it? I just get a point for that? We're just done? Oh, I thought there would be more to it than that. Do I have the pumpkin? I do!
The baby pumpkin seems a little more settled than it was with the merchant, but you sense it still wants to get home.
Haha, got him.
In his haste, the merchant pockets the coins without even looking at them. It seems he didn't even realize that they were fake. Uh-oh,
Fooled
looks like
him.
he's heading back to his stand.
What? What? Alright, so I guess I gotta restore. I guess I did that wrong. Well, that's annoying. Okay, so I guess I gotta just take the pumpkin and run. Stop screwing around. That's alright. I can do that.
You have run it.
I'm sick of that guy. Okay, so we go trick the merchant and then we run. Leave the town. Take the pumpkin and bolt. And then we bring him back to his mom. Maybe she'll give me a feather. Or something I can catch a duck with. Or maybe it's just like... It could just be like a gate, right? Like, maybe I have everything I need to catch the duck, but for some reason the game won't let you catch the duck until you do something else that's totally unrelated. I don't know. Sometimes they have gates like that in these games. I'm inclined to think that must be it. Because I don't know what else I can do. There was the pumpkin quest and there was the duck quest. So what do? We throw him in the fountain.
The fool's gold.
Yep, then we talk to him.
3 coins in the fountain.
What? Let
What a goof. What a goof. Alright, then we take the pumpkin and we scram. Let's get out of here, Graham. We stole it. We straight up stole that pumpkin from him, the talking baby pumpkin. Alright, I'm gonna give it back to my friend, the Jersey Pumpkin Jack-o'-lantern. I hope she gives me something good. Something that is useful for catching a duck or acquiring a feather. Alright, I have your baby pumpkin. Here you go. I'm gonna enjoy these cutscenes. These are fun. I like this lady.
My baby!
My baby!
Thank you,
Graham.
thank you, Graham. Here, take this. Maybe this useless trinket of Haggadis will be of some use.
It's not a
to you.
feather.
So it's your right for not enabling me to protect my kids.
The pumpkin hands you a gold brooch with a beautiful blue sapphire.
So that's what I need for the enchantment emerald. Oh man, so it's not a feather. Alright, well that sucks. Thought we were gonna get a feather out of this.
The color of the brooch clashes with your outfit. Better leave it off.
I don't know.
Is there anything more I can do for you?
Me thirsty, Mama. Now that you mention it,
Okay.
the baby is feeling a bit poorly. After all, living in a bowl ain't too good for your health, you know.
No, I did not know that. What would make your baby feel better?
Fresh water, naturally.
Of course.
I know where a spring
Not
is.
too sweet, though. In fact, the more bitter, the better. My children are very particular about what they drink.
I will see what I can do.
Bitter water? You want bitter? Oh, I still have the bowl. Oh, because the pumpkin was in the bowl. All right, good. We're golden. I'm going to go to the spring. I mean, it seems like the best place to get water in this game. I was able to drink it. It's probably not the water she wants. She wants something more bitter. Oh, you know what? Let's get back up here and save it where it's safe. Pumpkin 66. We're getting there. I think that means we're a third of the way. Brutal. Wait, no. Wait, yeah. Down one more. And then, yeah, through here. Except the wizard comes out and tries to get me. Yep.
You have run into an evil.
I'm going to come back to him once I get that emerald made. Alright, here we go. Spring. Spring water.
You fill the bowl with the fresh spring water.
Point Master G. Okay, now I have a bowl of spring water. Now let's go back to our pumpkin friend. Still don't know about this door. I mean, this random door here. Still don't know about the grandmother either. Remember her? There's a weird cottage that must be a wolf. I don't know. Whatever. One quest at a time. First, let's feed the pumpkin.
You pour water over the baby pumpkin.
Very fresh, but not at all bitter. My children prefer a bitter flavor in their water.
She's gonna make me go back, is what you're saying. What you're saying is that was a waste of my time and now I have to go get more water. I should have known. I should have known. It's never that easy, is it? It's never that easy. Consult my map real quick, make sure we're going back the right way. Come on, let me go down, man. Alright, there we go. Let's hustle. Hustle, that guy's gonna come get us. Oh, he didn't show up this time. Okay, what do we put in the water to make it bitter?
You fill the bowl with the fresh spring water.
I don't know if I would call like a lemon bitter. I would call it sour. Do I have anything that is bitter? I must be missing something else. I must need to go find another random item.
The yellow flower is very pretty, but has a sickly smell.
Well, I mean, I don't have anything I can put in the water.
You think that
I guess the lemon. Is that what she means?
after using your sword to cut the
Oh.
lemon's surface, you squeeze some of its juice into the bowl.
Gotta
then
be.
you discard the lemon.
It's got to be that. How about now? You like that?
You pour the bitter water over the
Yes.
baby pumpkin. It seems to like that.
Excellent.
Thank you again, Graham.
Oh, please be a
Here,
feather.
take
Please be a
this.
feather. Is it a feather?
The pumpkin reaches into her head and pulls out a candle, which she then hands to you.
It's not a feather, guys.
That thing has been jammed in my head for as long as I can remember. I know it ain't much, but maybe you'll find some use for it.
Thank
That's
you.
funny stuff.
Don't mention it. Besides, it's really hard for me to sleep with that thing lit up inside my head all night.
Oh, there's my Twitter. Hey, Master G, if you're still looking for it. Hey, Master G. All right, so we did not get a feather. However, we do have a candle. So I guess that's something. We probably needed that. We didn't even know we needed it, but now we know. If you don't know, now you know. Candle 69. Okay. Well, I can't light it. It's not lit. I don't have matches or fire. Very confusing. Maybe it was just a gate. Here, wait. We should talk to her again. Make sure there's nothing else.
A word of warning. Agatha has been talking about you. I heard her mention your name while she was muttering to herself. She does that when she's inspected her valuables. Anyway, I'd stay clear out of her way if I were you.
I appreciate the advice. Will Hagatha not be angered when she discovers you've given your candle away?
What's she gonna do? Turn me into a pumpkin?
Good point.
Besides, I could just blame the dwarf. He's earned himself a bad reputation from the day he moved here. Pity no one can catch him, not even Hagatha.
He steals stuff. He steals your stuff. Run away from the dwarf. Is that it?
If I may ask,
Oh, it's not
I
it.
appreciate all you've done, Graham, but I
Oh,
want to
it
spend
is
some
done.
quality time with my children. Now be a good boy and run some other errand.
Pumpkin Lady. She's my favorite. She's definitely my favorite character in this game. Well done with the voiceovers. Well done, AGD Interactive. My favorite voiceover. Well, we're back, and we're still stuck.
You don't want this water, the baby swamp.
Can I get another read, or are we done with reads?
You do not need another reed,
Do not
Graham.
need another read, Graham. Well, how about I go over here and we just try to catch that dang yellow duck again. I will get me a feather if it is the last thing I do. Might be the last thing I do today. He's going to tell me to go to the lower bank. I'm losing my mind. Please just be a gate. Watch it now suddenly work. That's all I want. I want it to suddenly work.
The best place to attempt. Don't the baby bird.
Well, I got a bunch more crap at least. There's that. Now I'm carrying a lot more junk. A lot more junk. But still no closer to the goal of acquiring a feather.
The candle is unlit.
Light it.
You attempt to mold the candle into a wax miniature, but the candle remains unimpressed.
That's a silly thing to say,
The center
Graham.
stone is smooth to the touch.
I mean, it's great that I have this awesome candle, but what the heck am I supposed to do with
It
a
doesn't
candle?
require. It doesn't. It does. It does. It does.
Does that
It doesn't require a
doesn't,
wax.
It doesn't require a wax? Well, I don't know. Does something require a wax? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this candle. I don't have any idea what I'm supposed to do with this silly candle.
It doesn't.
I've had these earrings since like the very beginning. They haven't done anything valuable at all. I've not used them yet. Maybe I can do something with them.
That doesn't.
Maybe I can just catch him.
Don't.
Oh my god.
Don't throw that into the
I have the
lake.
sapphire. I have a yellow. Do I have a yellow vegetable? I mean, I don't have the lemon anymore. Does the flower count as a vegetable? Let's recap. Maybe there's something I'm missing. There it is. A blue mineral, which I guess is the brooch, not the gem that I thought. A yellow vegetable. A plant is an acceptable alternative. Is that the flower? Because I don't have the lemon anymore. Mix them together until they coagulate. Into a greenish liquid. Heat the mineral. So maybe that's what the candle's for. I have to light it up. I have to heat the brooch. Once I light my candle, and a yellow vegetable like the flower or something, till they turn green. Then I have to stir it with a white feather. Oof, oof. I'm about to cheat. I'm about to cheat on this one. Master G's losing his mind. Yep. I mean, I think I need a white feather. Where do I get a white feather? I'm just going to ask Google, where do I get a white feather in King's... Oh, somebody's asked this before. We're cheating. Supposed to have a net, guys. I stopped reading. I don't want to know where to get it, but I don't have it. And the internet says use your net. That's how you catch the duck. Is this my net?
Don't. The best place.
Yeah. I don't have a net. I have not acquired a net. Oh my god. The first item you're supposed to get is the net. I had to scroll all the way back up to the intro of the walkthrough. To literally the very first sentence that I have open. I'm losing it. I'm closing that. Oh, that's just going to drive me bananas. Literally the very first screen we started on, there's a net I'm supposed to get that I did not get. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh no. Alright. Enough. Let's go get the net. Let's go get that net. It's not out here. It's like in the water. I stopped reading, but it's something to do with this screen that you start on. Go on, man. Go out and get the net. Is that a net? Oh, are you kidding me? How?
You need to...
How could you see that? Did you guys see that? I never would have seen that. I never in a million years would have thought that's a net.
You untangle the net from the pylon and take it with you.
So angry. I'm so angry. Oh, Master G is tilted. I'm so tilted. You start on this screen. This is where the game starts, right here on this dock. Of course I didn't see that. I never had any reason to go back on the dock. It just looks like they drew in some water splashes. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Net. You're done, duck.
You walk into position and try to catch the baby bird. You throw the net over the pond, and the baby bird is caught unharmed.
Now I have a duck. I'm gonna go try to give the duck to the swan. Is that the right play? I don't know. I don't need a yellow feather though. I need a white feather. It was very clear. They were very clear about that in the Sorcerer's Spellbook. White feather. Here, let's look at the duck first. Make sure we know what we're doing here.
It is a baby bird, and not a
bird.
terribly pretty one at that.
It's like a really messed up thing
You
to say.
don't want to...
Why do you think it's so ugly, Graham?
You should...
Ah, see? At least I knew this. At least I figured this out.
You release the little bird into the pond.
The net. I'm going to be so angry about that net. It's going to be the name of this part. I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it when I post it on YouTube. I'll think of something clever about that stupid net being not obvious at all. I mean, I don't think I have a crystal beaker either, but I think we screwed around enough. Oh yeah, let's get this feather. I mean...
You pick up the white feather and put it carefully away.
I mean, do you think there's a crystal beaker up there that we just missed? I mean, there were candles on that like desk in the wizard hut. So I can like light my candle and then heat this. And then as long as this yellow flower counts as a quote unquote vegetable, or a plant? Was it a plant? I forget. I don't know. I have enough that I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna try to go back up there and see if I can do something. Oh, feather 72. Let's fly back up there on our magic carpet.
There's...
Where then is there enough room? You tell me. Here? I think so.
You unroll the magic...
Fly away, King Graham, fly away.
Some plants grow...
I thought I saw something there. Are you going to make me hypnotize this dumb snake again?
You dangle the shimmering opal in...
Alright. Hypnotized a snake. I should try to like
The
grab...
snake snaps out of its sleep-like trance.
I should try to grab him next time. Maybe I need a snake for something. I don't know. Alright, this is where we ended yesterday. Spell 72.
As you had been expecting,
All right.
this is your...
Let's see if we can figure this out.
You flip through the first.
Yep, took a shot of that.
A number. You approach the.
How do I light the candle, though?
Unfortunately, you cannot cast fire from your fingertips. Someone might notice.
Was I supposed to pick up a book of matches somewhere? Is that what you're telling me? Like I'm missing a book of matches? A lighter? An ordinary lighter? Is that what I'm missing? Oh, man. What is this candle for? You gave me a candle?
You can't. Nothing.
This is where I need to be. And I bet I need to, like, put this in
You
here.
toss the brooch into the beaker.
And I bet I need to put the flower. That's the only yellow thing I have left into
You
there.
toss the sickly yellow flower into the beaker.
But I have to light it.
Unfortunately, you can.
How do I light it? Is there instructions? How do I light the beaker?
Ancient book. The ancient book. The workbench feels smooth and clean. Not an ounce of dust is present. Quite amazing, considering it is located in the middle of a cave.
Oh, right. How do I light a fire? Is this what I need?
Nothing. There's no. The gold disc. The gold.
Probably need to like pick up 2 random rocks somewhere in this world that you would never know to pick up because every other rock is pointless. You probably need to like hit them together, something ridiculous like that.
Nothing happens. Throwing that away.
I haven't used the gold disc. I haven't used the earrings. I haven't used the youth potion. Haven't used the candle or the blow dart. Or the feather, but we know what we need to do with the feather.
It would be best not to It would.
Alright, so those are just in there. We're just done with those. Now we gotta figure out how to light. Okay, well, maybe we can do this.
You can't.
Is there a way to get fire?
You never did pay much attention during. You approach. You have enchanter. You have better things. You run your hand. You run. There is the scroll. The scroll. You have better things. You never did. Don't. You have better. Enchanter's staffs are very powerful objects. You dare not touch this one, for fear of the consequences you may bring upon yourself. A year. An ancient book, as you had been expecting. You flip the first.
Need to heat the brooch and the plant together until they coagulate into a greenish liquid. Then I start with the feather. Drop into this I have to drop into the mixture a perfectly clear crystal. Well, I don't have anything like that. I don't have a perfectly clear crystal. Where am I supposed to get one of those? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, game. Alright, so we're practically only halfway to the end of this puzzle. Oh my god, it's gonna take us forever to find this air gem. Okay.
You can't. You unroll the magic carpet, lay it on the ground, and sit on it. The carpet rises into the air again.
Town is all I can think of. Where am I going to find a perfectly clear crystal?
The carpet begins to descend.
I don't have anything like a perfectly clear crystal. I have the birth gem. Is that what you're talking about? The birth gem? It always sets me back down in front of the town, so that makes me think that I'm supposed to do something in the town that I haven't done yet. I feel like that's this game trying to help point me in the right direction here. It's probably wishful thinking. They're probably just screwing with me. But seriously, the pumpkin's done, the ducks, the swan, the lake. I mean, the grandmother's house, we still haven't done anything with that. We also haven't done anything with that weird hut, the door in the tree in the dangerous part of the forest. We haven't done anything with the spooky church either. But I think that's for the third gem. Pretty sure you gotta kill Dracula or something. Oh, the merchant's gone. Maybe I can just steal his stuff.
The town gives you the town. You have entered the town. 2 buildings and
Can I go back in?
you do not want to go back. The horse. As refreshing as this fountain looks, you really don't want to drink water that the merchant has been fishing around in with his bare hands.
You are correct. So what? Now the merchant's gone, now there's nothing left to do in the town either?
A large grandfather clock sits. The librarians.
Is that a white feather? It's a pen.
Removing the quill without any immediate purpose might cause the librarian to notice that it is missing.
What does that mean? I need an immediate purpose?
The librarian.
Alright, she's gonna have interest in something.
The gold disc.
What about this? You want
The
to get
librarian
bashed?
has no interest.
You want to get bashed, librarian? What about this?
Nothing.
You like jewelry? No, I need this to charm that dumb snake. You like this? This librarian sucks. Oh, I need fire too. Let's not forget about fire. I need to figure out how I'm going to light this beaker. Oh, God. I just want to blow dart her right in the neck.
The librarian has no interest in that.
The librarian has no interest in that. Man. What about the rug?
The librarian.
She has no interest in anything. Can I throw the net at her?
The librarian.
Freaking net.
The librarian.
Oh, I have nothing she is interested in. It is official. Just leave, Graham. Am I still unable to do anything over here with this weird door? Probably.
You can't
check again.
This odd circular
I need a means to produce fire, and I need a perfectly clear crystal.
You do not want. Through the windows you can bear this sign. There's no. The haystack, or rather whoever. There's no.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm stuck again. We're stuck already. We're stuck already again. We were supposed to get the air gem today. Life gem. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess we'll save it and then go screwing around. Lost 72. That's what I'm going to save this game as. This is me completely lost. Actually, hold on. We're pretty close to the church. I guess we could go poke over and see if the church has anything. It's not open. It's only open from dusk till dawn, which makes me think it's only the end game.
You would sooner just attempting to clean The monks who inhabit the
Yep. I got you, bro. Well, what about the weird door in the tree? Maybe that's something we can do now. Oops. Is that something?
You rap on the treehouse door and wait a moment, but
It is
You
not.
get-
It is not something. Go check grandmother's house. Maybe she's got something. Maybe she got something for me to do.
you attempt to open the door, but find you don't. It is a mailbox. This is the first time you have ever set eyes upon one, which isn't surprising. The postal system won't be invented for another few centuries to come. The residents of this land must either possess clairvoyance or just simply be ahead of their time.
You're a funny man, narrator. You're a funny man.
The sturdy you attempt to open the door, but you attempt
You're not attempting very hard.
the curtains have been drawn across. You can't see inside.
Alright, so still dead end here. Nothing but dead ends everywhere we go. I'm just gonna. This is like the halfway point. I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on here. Like, what did we miss? What else did we miss? Pumpkins, haystacks. Oh my god. There's a book we were supposed to read. Not a crystal, but I guess we should go do that so we 100% this game. I think we hit everything else, man. We can knock on the church door. I don't know why we would do that. That seems like a waste of time. I'm gonna go do all these things. Good lord. Good lord. All right. They all seem like pointless things. Let's go. Let's go try. Yeah, we need to get that quill. We need to get the quill and sign a library card that we need to steal with our sword. How you would ever know that? I will never. Alright guys, this is what it is. I'm just going to take a little pit stop because it seems to imply I was supposed to knock on the door of the church. Although I don't know what that matters. I can't remember if I did it, so I'll just do it again.
The door appears to be barred from the...
Yeah, okay, great. Well, I mean, that's what I thought. This is going to blow your mind. This is another thing. This was the second sentence. Practically the second sentence in that guide. How were you... What would possess you to go do this? I'll show you what I mean in a minute. We've been playing this game for like 8 hours. Why I would ever use a sword on a door? What would ever possess you to use a sword on a door? Apparently you need to start using your sword on all the doors. If I am to understand correctly. I'm going to be so angry if this does something. Sword on the door. Is he going to use the sword to pull the note from underneath out? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Making
Oh
sure
my
that
god.
no one is watching, you slide your thin blade under the door and draw out what appears to be a letter.
Yep. Yep. Gotta remember to do that.
You open the letter and read it.
What does
Dear
it say?
applicant, Please find enclosed the library membership card to which you are now entitled. The 5-year application process has concluded, and we are pleased to inform you that your status as a member of the town library is confirmed. Welcome to an exclusive group of patrons. Yours sincerely, Town Librarian. P.S. Please sign your name on the card to ensure validation.
Gotta sign my name with the quill, and then I gotta get a book. Maybe the book will tell me what to do next. Good Lord.
Will you accept this?
No,
Why not?
it has not been signed. What are you doing?
I was just...
Don't!
The librarians.
Will you accept...
No, it has... What are you...
I was just...
Don't!
How would you distract this librarian? Earrings?
The
Oh, she's looking away. Oh, do I just have to wait? I really just have to wait till she looks away. That's funny. Alright. I'm gonna stand right here. Wait for her beady little green eyes to look away. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Wait for it, wait for it. Oh, come on, look away.
What are...
I was just...
Don't!
You quickly grab the quill while the librarian isn't looking and sign your name on the blank library card.
Oh, that's good.
You
It's
replace
real
the
good.
quill before the librarian notices it missing.
There you go, lady.
Will you accept this?
Give me a book.
Yes, you are younger than I expected.
I eat well and get a lot of exercise.
I see.
So, what do I do now?
Borrow.
You mean I can take books from this library?
No.
Oh,
You would not know where to
Yes?
could you recommend a good book?
There.
This book is entitled Legends. Browsing through it, you notice an interesting excerpt.
Ah, Daventry's first king, known to many as Legendimor. Enigma history woven in the fabric of legend itself. Passing occurred nearly 1,000 years ago. Unclear the manner of his death and what became of the power he wielded. He was a powerful magician, or a wizard, as he might be called nowadays, largely credited with bringing along with his kind magic and civility to Daventry and the surrounding world. The bloodiest war Daventry had ever seen, he sought to commit his awesome power to the cosmos. He blamed himself for the extent of the Grand War, in particular the magic that had been used to exacerbate the death toll. He therefore chose to render himself mortal, and then of course he died. His power may be attainable if only one were to perceive and understand how and when. This is evidenced by a parchment located just a few centuries ago and dated 30 years after the first king's death. If you seeketh the power, thou shalt be well appraised. It will not be an easy task. From the path thou may be swayed, for in great Daventry lies the means for which it may be found, belonging to the one who rules the land by one who wears the crown. From this circle nature springs, from royal thoughts sown. The woe betide, the unjust thief who claims it for his own. Is the great land, 'tis known to rest, the corpse of Legendimor, who died defending his home turf in the longest, fiercest war. His great mistake, which sealed his fate, he cast his magic aside, up high into the heavens, which forever stretches wide. But the searching may be rewarding for the seeker of this power, as its apex soon approaches, when cometh the darkest hour. Hark! Spy sun and moon and planets, that little ring I got, as all of them align. The one prepared for the ascension will surely see the sign. Power thus can then be granted to just one from this great tool. If one be thee, then thou shalt be the everlasting jewel. Morgellon was also presumed killed in the Grand War, his brother. Successor Grandthithor ruled over the realm for 50 years, sired a number of children, yada yada yada.
Yes?
Could you recommend another good book?
I really hope one of these books tells me what to do.
This book is entitled Power, Politics, and Pulpits. Browsing through it, you notice an interesting excerpt.
Oh, you're just going to make me read more? Any lands, church and state hate each other? Yeah, you can say that again. Well, the state is responsible for wealth and security. Church's moral standing in the population said that one. Discord is inevitable. Yep. Lord of Kolyma spoke openly about the need for change. Educated the common people. Church of the Faith maintained that simple people were of the land. They knew their rightful place, and thus their path was secure. Count Kaldar declared that the Church of Faith had purposely been holding people back. That's the guy that was turned into a statue. Alright. At the time, the mood of... Yeah, okay, great. Fallen Lord is curious point to note that the new has been chosen to replace. You can pause this if you want to read all of it. But that is not going to help me.
Nothing else to say at the moment.
That book is not going
a good idea.
to help me.
Doing so could result in any number of consequences. All of them bad.
Oh my god. That book is not helpful whatsoever. Alright, well I read all your dumb books. I read all your dumb books. Ay. Oh no. I have everything else on this list. I already have all the items. I have all the items. I have all the items. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This freaking sword. We have everything we need. We have everything we need. I have everything on the item list. I'm flying away. We are going to get this second gem today. We have 30 minutes before I gotta eat some dinner. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. That's that. Come on, Graham, leave. Just leave. Can I use the magic carpet here? Is that allowed? I just want to go. I guess I better save it first. 77. Books. Whoa. Books 77.
This would not be the best you...
Can I use it here? I can use it here. Ha-ha!
You unroll the magic carpet, lay it on the ground, and sit on it. The carpet begins to rise skyward.
Bingo. Alright, let's go charm a snake and let's see if we can figure out how to light up the thing. I have some gems in my possession. Maybe they can be the crystals. I looked at the list. The internet says I have everything I need. I did not look at the solution.
Dangle the shimmering opal in front of the snake. It soon falls hypnotized in typical snake fashion.
According to the internet, the only thing we forgot to do, was get the net.
The snake snaps out of its sleep-like trance
and read the book. Everything else we've done. We've got all the items that we need, according to the internet. So now it's just a matter of figuring out how to light this up.
You flip the first.
No, I don't want to read it.
A number of... You approach...
Yeah. Alright. Brooch and that.
You strike the blade of your sword against
I was just going to try
flintstone.
every item I had on it.
And the wick catches alight. You watch, fascinated, as the two unlikely objects melt under the heat of the magical flame.
There it is. Is that all? I need to... What was the other clue? To drop a clear crystal in it.
It is a slightly luminescent blue stone. Nothing happens. You have already added a blue mineral to the mixture. Nothing happens. Nothing. You have a pea shoot. The candle. It is a. You think that this. The magic carpet is a beautifully woven. It is a. It is a sign. It is a swan. The fishing net is fashioned from a material that is unfamiliar to you. It is well made.
Do I have to use the feather on it next? Maybe I have to stir it.
You stir the mixture carefully with the white feather. It soon dissolves in the hot liquid.
That's all we needed. Oh, there's I thought we were done.
This odd circular. The head of the mallet is made of iron. It has a long wooden hand. It is a simple but carefully woven pendant of seagrass.
It's not a clear crystal, is it?
Nothing. Touching the necklace reveals that the opal is perfectly smooth. You try to place it around your neck, but it doesn't.
It's not that. It's not that. Can I pop them out?
You feel the weight of your ancient weapon. It's amazingly light and cool to the touch. It may be just your imagination. It is a simple. It appears to be an ordinary. The diamond and sapphire earrings are very delicate. Each
That's a
earring
clear
has
crystal,
large
right?
sapphire surrounded by glittering diamonds. This is the sword of the first king of Daventry. It dates back almost 1,000 years and has been passed down from king to king since that time.
Tilt.
Try not to damage it. A magnificent clear crystal is embedded within its hilt.
A magnificent clear crystal. How do I get it out? Let me get it out. Bash it out.
You managed to dislodge the crystal that had been set within the hilt of the sword almost a millennium ago.
Man.
You feel a tinge of guilt and wonder what all the past monarchs of Daventry would say if they saw you damaging ancient crown property.
I'll tell you what they'd say.
You drop the crystal in and watch, amazed, as the green liquid slowly seeps into it.
Yes. What now? That was it, right? That was the thing. That's all I had to do. Do I have to say something?
Heed now these words.
Yeah. Remember
Crystal,
the incantation.
perfect. Green is thy hue. Restore, correct. Guard well my form. Preserve, protect.
You recite the words correctly, line for line, and sure enough, only a brilliant emerald remains in the glass beaker. You quickly blow the flame out so as not to overheat the emerald and cause damage to it.
All right, I got it.
Picking it up gingerly, you're amazed that the emerald took virtually no time at all to cool.
That is just
Your
for...
crystal has become a dazzling emerald. You sense magic in its refracted light.
Okay, but that is not the gem, though. That's not the second one of these gems. That's just a spell, right? Right? We've covered this. We've covered this. It's this. It's this guy. Alright, I said the things. Now I have the means to safeguard myself should your enchantments ever get out of hand, to restore that which is under the effect of an enchantment. So when I am enchanted, I simply allow a strong light to pass through my emerald, and then I'm restored. Well, the only one trying to enchant me is that creepy sorcerer wandering around. So maybe I just have to go get caught. That's what I'm thinking. That is what I am thinking. All right, let's just go get caught then. I think we're done here. I've had enough of this part of my quest. Actually, it wasn't this part that screwed me over. It was not doing the very first thing you were supposed to do. All right, here we go. Oh, come on, just use the thing.
You unroll the magic carpet, lay it on the ground, and sit on it. The carpet rises into the air again.
Sorry, I got a text. Got a work issue.
The carpet begins to descend.
All right. What did I say we were going to do before I got distracted by work texts? Go get captured. Well, I guess we should save it first. 86. Emerald. Not captured, but enchanted. Emerald 86. Right? That's got to be the sorcerer from up in that in the magic carpet area, right? There's only one sorcerer so far in this land, and it's this guy right here. No, it's where is he? Looking at my map. What the heck? He always showed up when I was down here when I was going to the spring. Yeah, it was this screen. Just let him do it.
You have run into an evil enchanter. He senses the power of your emerald and quickly departs.
What? What? Nobody else has put any enchantments on me. Master G wants to cry. I just want to cry. I just want to get the second gem. That's all I want. All I want is the second gem. What do I do?
Nothing.
What do I do? Do I rub it?
It is cool.
Do I look at it?
Your crystal has become a dazzling emerald. You sense magic in its refracted light.
Look, the thing says that the second... Look, the thing says, I will show you. I will show you. Remember this? Gems of 3. Water you shall find the first, though not the type to quench your thirst. The ocean, we got the first gem. Spy the second, high in the sky. With wings or no, the still must fly. The second gem is up there. It's up there. I'm going back up. I'm going back up. I'm calling shenanigans. I am calling shenanigans on this.
There's not you.
Don't tell me there's not enough room. What do you mean there's not enough room? Don't be ridiculous, Graham. There's plenty of room. What do I gotta walk all the way back? Yeah, maybe this guy. Maybe this guy's in.
You
Nope.
If you have come up.
Sneaky dwarf trying to steal my stuff. He's always trying to steal my stuff. Where do I go? Maybe I just needed to get the sorcerer to run back home. That's the only thing I can think of. And like, we don't have much time left
the magic
before I gotta hit the
road. Lay
road.
it on the ground and sit on it. The carpet begins to rise skyward.
I really hope this works. I really hope this works. I just want to secure that gem, and then tomorrow we'll worry about number 3. I have some good ideas for process of elimination, right? The swamp, the church, the grandmother's house. Those are the 3 things we haven't done anything with yet. So gem number 3 must just be those things. We can just focus on those. But not until we get gem number 2.
You dangle the shimmering opal in front of the snake. It soon falls hypnotized in typical snake fashion. You
gotta be kidding me.
The snake snaps out of its sleep-like trance. It lashes out, striking with precision. Its lethal venom kills you instantly.
So suddenly the snake's
Your
awake. Oops, that's not what I meant.
History. You unroll
wait.
the magic card.
I didn't do the sorcerer thing. Because I didn't do it in between the saves. So I think I have to go back down. Okay, let's go back down.
You unroll the magic
Go screw with
carpet.
the sorcerer. Then we'll come back up. We'll hopefully hypnotize the snake the right
carpet
way.
begins to descend.
Excuse me. Okay. Focus, Master G. Focus. We're going to solve this one. We are going to solve this one. We just need to go mess with the sorcerer real quick. He's right over here. Just go over here. He's going to run away from us.
You have run into an evil enchanter.
I think that was probably important. I think. Well, at this point, it's the only theory I have to go on, okay? The only theory is that I have to go make my emerald known to him, and then suddenly he'll go home, and then I can confront him. And hopefully he's got that second gem, because I don't want to solve another puzzle for that thing.
You can't.
I feel like the second
unroll the
gemstone was the worst one. I quite enjoyed the Neptune Sharky quest for the birth gem, for the first gem, but I cannot say the same for this one. All right, here we go. Let's try to do it. Okay, get you out. Get you out.
You dangle.
I guess I hypnotized. Okay, you just got to go fast. You got to run by him real fast. All right, wizard, you better be in this cave. You better be in here. You better be. Be in the cave. He's not in the cave, guys. Where is the air gem? What was the point? What was the point of that emerald? What? What?
You hear footsteps approaching.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Uh-oh, the enchanter has caught you in his lair. He twirls his hands, aims them at you, and then utters some words under his breath. You feel a tingling sensation all over your body as the enchantment attempts to transform you into whatever the enchanter has fancied. At the same time, you also feel the comforting energy of the emerald shielding you. The enchanter's twisted smile turns downwards. He scowls at you. There is a look of panic on the man's face. He does not dare breathe.
I hereby order you to depart from Kalima forever, never to trouble its citizens again, lest you earn the fullness of my wrath.
The enchanter looks baffled. You sigh inwardly and try again.
Leave. If you come back, then you will get it.
The enchanter nods frantically, as much as he can without cutting his own neck on your sword edge. He gestures quickly with his hands.
Get on out of here. Okay, well, that's not really what I wanted. I wanted the gem. Is there a gem in here? What is this?
You notice that some writing has been engraved into the wall.
Okay, more riddles.
You read the inscription.
Oh, please don't be a riddle. Oh, it's a freaking riddle. It's always a riddle. Okay. Focus, guys, focus. In row of stones that number 6, half and a pair from left do pick. Quell then my spell, avoid the tricks. Oh my God, guys. A row of 6 stones. There is that one section where it lets you try to lift stones and you can't. There's probably 6 of them there. Half and a pair. So 5. Half of 6 is 3. and a pair of stones is 2, so that's 5 stones from the left. Do pick, quell then my spell, avoid the tricks. That's what it is. It's got to be. Where else are there 6 stones in this game that you can interact with? Those are the only ones. I mean, we couldn't interact with them, but this has to be why. This has to be. We tried it already.
The engraving on the wall reads,
Yep.
in row
Thank you.
of stones that number 6.
Narrator, I just read that to my viewers. You don't need to repeat me. What's this?
You are standing. There's.
Okay. Okay, that's what it is. It's got to be. It's got to be. It's got to be. I don't know anywhere else where there are 6 stones in a row.
You can't.
You can't use it here. I can use it
You
wherever I
unroll the
want.
magic carpet, lay it on the ground, and sit on it. The carpet rises into the air again. The carpet begins to descend.
Okay. Where were those stones? I put my map away. Hold on, I gotta get the map out again. It was, oh, it's close by. It's just over here. It's just over here. To the west. Yep, just one screen past the path, where the path turns. It's the 5th stone from the left. I guess we're just going to try to lift it. I guess we better save it first. Probably some trap. Some ridiculous nonsense. This one. Ha! There are 6. This is it. We're done. This is it. Stones 87. Boom. This guy right here.
You try to lift the stone, but it will not budge.
Don't say that. Did I count wrong? Is it this one?
You try to lift the stone, but it will not budge.
I'm crying. I'm gonna cry.
You bend over and hold the emerald above the stone so that the sun's
Damn
light
straight.
channels through it.
I knew that. That was what I was gonna do next, because I was like, yeah, you gotta...
Incredible. The rock has transformed into a silver-studded bridle.
I would just like to point out, narrator, that is not the air gem. Alright? I'm grateful for this bridle. I have no idea what it's for. No idea what it's for. Don't care. Not today. Well, there is that horse back in town, so I mean, I guess what else are you supposed to do with a bridle? Let's go get the horse. That can be the only thing you do with that weird bridle. Magic. Is it a magic bridle? Maybe the horse is a person. It's like enchanted because it's sorcerer and whatever. And why would he hide a bridle? What would the point of that be? The horse is under a spell. It's really a person. I'm calling it. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it. I'm gonna put the bridle on it, and it's like gonna turn into like a dude or a lady, and she's gonna be like, "Oh, thanks for breaking the spell. Here's the air gem." If I don't get an air gem delivered into my hands within the next 15 minutes, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. The horse isn't here, guys. No. What do I do with a bridle?
The leather bridle is studded with silver rivets and a silver bit. You put the bridle over your head. Nothing happens. Don't you feel silly?
Maybe if I just leave and come back? I literally, I cannot believe that worked. This has got to be it.
Graham, this horse doesn't even belong. Graham.
Why would you be hiding a bridle? What is the point of that? Oh my god. Oh my god.
You knock loudly on the door. There is no response.
Guys, if the air gem is up in the sky, then why do I not have it in my possession? I do not want to fly back up there again. I don't. I don't want to fly back up there again. I'm sick of it. It's got to be up there. The magic door face told me it was up there. He told me it was up there. Bridle, what do you do with a freaking bridle? Okay. All right. Maybe there's something more we missed. Let's head on back up, I guess.
You unroll the magic carpet, lay it on the ground, and sit on it.
I mean, there was that hole in the rock that's a plug for Quest for Glory. Maybe we can use the emerald on it. Maybe it's the enchantment disappears.
As you reach down...
Did you say it vanishes in a puff of air? My freaking carpet's gone? Alright, we must have done it right, though. They wouldn't screw me like that. We gotta be done with this. This is it. Because it took my carpet away, so I cannot get down.
You dangle the shimmering opal in front of the snake. It soon falls hypnotized in typical snake fashion.
I ran out of time. Let's go look at the cave again.
You dangle the shimmer.
No. There's no
the
way.
Snake snaps out of its sleep-like trance. It lashes out, striking with
I'm so
precision.
Angry. Can you tell how angry I am? What other creatures would I need this bridle for? There are no other
carpet,
creatures.
Lay it on the ground and sit on it.
There's the
snake. The carpet begins to rise skyward.
Maybe the snake needs the bridle. It's either the snake or the horse. There's no other animals left. The birds all flew away. It's not them. There's no more people left in this place. The merchant's gone.
As you reach down to get the carpet, it vanishes.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be like the snake or something I missed in the cave. I'm like afraid to save it here. Alright. Snake 2? No, Snake 88. Snake. Here. I'm gonna hypnotize you because I'm scared of you. And then, I'll just chuck this. What do you think of this bridle, Snake? Are you a horse in disguise?
The snake.
We're not a snake in disguise.
The snake snaps. The snake.
He really doesn't care about it, does he? What about the emerald on him?
You can't get close enough to the deadly snake without it seeing you from this side.
Oh, so I gotta sneak up behind him and emerald him. Oh, that's what I didn't do, because I just flew down last time. So he is enchanted. It's not really a snake? Okay.
You dangle the shimmering opal in front of the snake. It soon falls hypnotized in typical snake fashion.
Okay. You gonna let me walk behind you? And then what? You gonna let me use the thing on you? The emerald? Oh, you do.
As you direct the sun's light through the emerald at the snake, you behold a wondrous transformation.
Give me an air gem. Oh!
Before you now stands a magnificent winged horse.
Well, it's a good thing I got the bridle then. Another horse.
Thank you for freeing me. A horrid enchanter transformed me into that legless thing after I refused to be his steed.
Why does he talk like Sean Connery? After I refused to be his steed. An evil enchanter. that's it. I think we bridle him, and I better get something for it, is all I'm saying. I'm going to bridle you, and we're done.
You have no reason to give that.
Can I just ride him?
The horse may not want.
Okay.
That was quite a gamble, to refuse an enchanter.
True, but I could not have accepted, even if I had wanted to. For I am a disciple of the cloud, and can serve no
You
land.
have a cloud gem, an air gem?
Disciple of the cloud? What does that mean?
Please.
First, tell me of what you seek up here.
You take a deep breath, then explain about the door of destiny, the gems of nature, and your present quest to locate the growth gem.
So, you seek the air gem.
Yes, that is right.
Why do you all call
You
it
know of
something
it?
different? Is
Most
it the air gem?
certainly.
Is it the
But
growth
you will
gem?
not be able to reach it by any means available to you or any of your kind.
Say that horse. Don't
I
say
would
that, Sean
gladly
Connery
take you to
horse.
it. But alas, the enchanter took and hid from me my bridle. Without it, we could search for 1,000 years and still never find the cloud spirit.
Well, you're in luck, Sean Connery horse, because I got your bridle right here.
You slip the bridle over the
Ba-ba-boom.
horse's head. It whinnies its approval.
Come, climb upon my back. Hold on. This will be a little exhilarating.
A little exhilarating. That's going to be the tagline for this episode. Part 4, this will be a
The
little
disciple of the
exhilarating.
cloud gracefully soars high into the sky. You grip the reins tightly and hold on for dear life as he swoops and dips between the clouds. After a time, he draws near to a thick patch of luminous mist.
I think we got
As you
this.
pass
Oh no. Oh
through
no.
it, the horse sets itself down, seemingly on top of a cloud.
Oh, is this going to be like King's
It
Quest
is
1?
all right. You can dismount now.
Are you sure?
Believing that you have finally lost all sense of reason, you dismount and prepare for a very long drop.
Come on. Just like King's Quest 1, falling out of the
And
Cloud
find
Kingdom.
yourself standing on a cloud.
Why does that surprise you, Graham? You did this before in the first King's Quest. Always walking around on clouds. A weirdo. Well, I mean, what is this? Like, I'm just up on this cloud. I should save? I should save my game? I don't know. Okay. Cloud 89. What, we just walking around? I'm just gonna go for a stroll up here in the clouds. I mean, is there a gem somewhere? This is so weird. I'm not gonna try to walk north. Guys, what?
You are surrounded by nothing more than cloud. Why you have not already fallen to your death is a complete mystery, though you are somewhat glad of the fact.
Okay, maybe you
What
know
is
what to
this
do.
spirit you speak of?
The essence of what you seek. It passes through us as we grow, all through our lives, though few are ever aware of it. You will know soon enough.
Oh my god, so what? You just make me just stand here until something happens? Is that the game?
Why do you choose to serve this cloud spirit?
It is my destiny, and I must fulfill it, just as you must fulfill yours.
I was not aware that I had one.
All of us have a destiny. Some are predestined, others are determined by choice. I believe yours to be of the latter.
How is it possible that I can stand upon thin air?
Such are not the questions you should be asking.
What?
You have come for the Air Gem, or the Growth Gem, as it was once named by the ancients.
I have.
It has not been
have.
termed thus without reason, for one who would have the gem as his own must prove himself grown and thus worthy of it.
Meaning, no disrespect.
I'm grown. I'm a grown-ass man.
Cloud Spirit.
Thank you. You must agree, Cloud Spirit, that I am a man fully grown.
That's what I
thus
said.
fulfilling your prerequisite.
A howling wind deafens you momentarily, though you feel nothing on your skin. The cloud spirit speaks again, a little more forcefully.
It is not enough that you have grown in body. That much is evident. It must be proven that you have also grown in both mind and soul. So on these shall you be tested.
No, not a test.
Tested?
Those who bear the burden of king are expected to possess certain qualities. Your actions will be judged against the weight of these. It shall be seen whether you are deserving of your title. It shall be seen whether you are worthy of the growth gem.
After a moment of silence, the cloud spirit
No more riddles, please.
Behold your first test.
It's multiple tests. I don't want to take any more tests today. King Swiss won.
The mist around you clears, and you find yourself in a familiar place.
Yeah,
This
the Carrot
is
Patch.
Daventry.
I know
And
the Carrot
furthermore,
Patch.
You are a child again. A slight dizziness overwhelms you for an instant. How strange, you no longer recall anything past this moment in time. It is as if this is happening again for the first time. Even stranger, you are still vaguely aware that you are undergoing a test of some kind, though for what purpose, you cannot fathom. But look, it is Malvolio, your best friend. The two of you are deeply engrossed in a game of bat and ball.
Great. Good story.
Ouch!
Uh-oh, that sounds like the king now. What do we do?
I think I'm the red-shirted fella. Oh, it's the
You
king.
there.
Yes?
Oh no,
Yes?
yeah, that's me.
Is that how you address your liege?
No, your majesty, King Edward, sir. I mean, sire.
Which of you two boys threw that ball? The one that just happened to land on my head?
Oh, it was me. What? If I don't pick the right choice, am I dead?
You summon all your courage and speak up.
Your majesty, if you please. It was I who hit the ball over the castle
Own
wall.
up.
It was my fault completely. Please do not punish my friend.
The king eyes you carefully. You wonder if you are now in serious trouble.
I think I answered
I would
it
not
right.
punish one for something so trivial. However, I will see you play your game elsewhere, away from here.
Yes, sire.
One more thing, my young fellow. You have demonstrated good character today by taking the blame for your friend. The finest knights in this realm demonstrate their compassion by protecting others, even if that should mean putting themselves at risk.
I think I
find
think
that
I
to
did
be
it
a
right.
rare quality in the many I meet. When you have grown up, I hope to see you again, perhaps in my service.
Thank
No
you,
problem,
Your
King
Majesty.
Edward. I'm gonna inherit your throne one day. I'm gonna get me a carrot too from your
Behold
Carrot Patch.
your second test.
Test number 2.
You feel yourself
this
growing
doesn't look
older,
good.
more so than before the tests began.
I don't remember
Again,
this.
Dizziness overcomes you. Your memory of the previous test fades, and in its place, your mind is filled with the knowledge of everything that has since come to pass. This includes, unfortunately, the dreadful misfortunes which have plagued Daventry since the coming of the terrible three-headed dragon. To make things worse, your 17-year-old daughter has been demanded as its latest sacrifice. In return, it will not harm the rest of the population until the next demand. You would go forth to destroy the dragon yourself, but you no longer have the heart for such quests. Never have you felt so forlorn, so frail. You fear that given the choice, you would do anything to rectify the situation.
What's the test?
A charming view. No wonder
This
you come here
guy's
so
good and
often.
creepy. He's good and creepy.
You. I will see you hanged for this
Is that
intrusion.
Mordak?
Guards! Guards!
calling them will do you no good. For even if they come, they will find their king speaking to only the air he breathes.
Mordak.
A pox on thee! Who are you?
My name, my true name, has been heard by none for nigh on a millennium. It is enough that you know me as the Father.
Then say what you have come to say and be gone.
You never were one for small talk.
You cursed my family. As a result, that dragon is now loose upon the land, and one of my children was kidnapped.
Now that is not quite the truth.
Do you deny your involvement?
Not at all. It is just that you have omitted so much.
Speak, and be gone.
Very well. I want your crown.
You cannot believe what you have just heard. This vile creature has caused untold misery throughout your land for nearly 18 years and has now infiltrated your castle just to ask that you hand over your authority to him? Of all the outrageous...
Is that what this is all about? You want to rule Daventry?
What would I want with a puny little kingdom when in a few short years I will have more power than Legitimor himself? No, I want only the thing you wear atop your head. Your crown. It is an essential part of my plan. Without it, my efforts to prepare for the ascension will have been in vain. I have waited far too long to be deterred from it now.
If you need it that badly, you could have just taken it. You had plenty of opportunities.
Are you completely ignorant of the legends of your predecessors? None can possess the crown of the first king unless it's given.
If you think for one moment that I would...
Before you speak further, consider this. In exchange for what I ask, I shall lift my curse and all that it entails from you and your blighted land. You shall have both it and your family restored in full. Minus your title, naturally.
No dice.
Your mind reels at these words. For almost 2 decades, a countless number of innocent people have suffered under the afflictions Daventry has had to endure. So many more people would continue to suffer indefinitely, notwithstanding the pain you feel over your own family's misfortune. With a simple statement, you could put an end to it all.
Final act of defiance. That's my style, guys. That's what I'm doing. No dice, brother. No
You
dice.
shall never have the crown. And I shall make sure it will never be of any use to you. I would rather die than to risk it falling into your hands.
Well, that's not what I said,
Such a foolish sacrifice. I suppose he thought of it as noble.
I don't think you needed to do that. I mean, that
It
wasn't
is a
called
good
for.
thing you cannot actually die during these tests. Quite convenient, really.
Because, I mean, all he said was, I have to give you the crown.
Test.
You don't have to jump off the castle, Graham. Just don't give him the crown.
Once again, you feel yourself age. You are many years older now, though still, thankfully, King of Daventry.
Please be
As
the last
before,
test.
the knowledge of the previous test ebbs from your mind. This time, however, it is filled with a greater knowledge of all that has come to pass thus far. Many years have passed. Your children, once heirs to your throne, have forged their own paths in other kingdoms. Fortunately, chance has seen fit to fill the vacuum. Following the restoration of the Mask of Eternity, Daventry now has a new champion.
I think that was
How
King's
do you
West
feel?
7?
I am deeply honored, sire.
All right. Now, how do you really feel?
Scared out of
You don't
my
look.
wits,
You
sire.
don't look well,
You
Graham.
smile and feel the lines in your face stretch. You hope you'll get used to it when the true time comes.
You know what they've been saying. About my decision, that is.
The people question my ability to perform the duties when I have another higher obligation. I believe that I can attend to both with the utmost equity.
You do not deny that this obligation may arise at any moment. Perhaps taking you away from this country at a time of great need?
Grizzly looking
Of
dude.
course not, sire. But I
Old
shall
Graham
deal
is
with
gross.
that troll, as they say, when I cross that bridge.
And there is the matter of you not being of royal birth. That does not sit comfortably with some of the nobles.
The qualities of truth, light, and order can shine from even the most impoverished of souls. Nobility is defined through one's actions, not one's lineage, Your Majesty.
You cannot help but smirk. For a man who had once lived as a peasant, he speaks extremely well.
What's the test? Not tonight or nighttime? Nighttime. Let's give it to him. Whatever. I don't know this guy that well.
Kneel. Your sword. By virtue of your bravery, loyalty, and good conscience, I have chosen you to be my first knight. Thus you are my successor and heir to this throne.
Wait, didn't Graham have kids? Aren't his kids the focus of the future King's
Arise,
Quests?
Sir Connor of Daventry.
Oof, Sir Connor. I feel like I passed all three. I feel like I nailed it.
In an instant, you find yourself standing before the Cloud Spirit once more.
Tell me I nailed
it. You also notice that it is starting to get dark.
You have demonstrated some understanding of compassion, honor, and loyalty. These attributes transcend the mind and speak of the soul within you. Growth continues unabated throughout the lives of all living things. While you still have much to learn, you will continue to grow in all ways. You are judged worthy of the Heir and Growth Gem.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's weird. I'm just supposed to walk up and take that weird thing out of his mouth? Okay. I'll get it. Count it.
You take the Growth Gem.
2 down, baby. 1 to go.
As you feel the knowledge of the last test fade from your mind, the cloud beneath your feet begins to evaporate. You'd better get out of here quickly, Graham.
Get on the horse. Get on the horse.
Finally, your flight comes to an end. You hope that it will be quite a while before you take to the air again.
I think we did it. Oh, now it's nighttime in the land. Time to do the vampire and the swamp and the evil church.
Where would you like me to land?
On the ground would be fine.
Good answer, Graham. Good answer.
Take this sugar cube. It will protect against the poisonous growth of this land.
Take this sugar cube. See you later, Sean Connery horse. Take the sugar cube. That was the weirdest
As
thing
dusk
ever.
sets in and the pallid moon rises above the darkened horizon, you recall the Door of Destiny's words regarding the third gem. Through swampy mire, in lone dark castle.
Going to the swamp.
Then you remember the great Neptune's disquiet reluctance to speak of Kalima's lord. You sense a growing unease that this final gem may not be the easiest to acquire.
If it was anything like the second one, holy crap, the second one was the worst. Alright guys, that's it. That's it for today. We're saving this. We got this awesome sugar cube. Thank God for that. Sugar cube. 99 points. That's halfway. Alright folks, I hope you enjoy playing with me. This was part 4, I think. I don't know. Tomorrow we're going to get back at it with part 5, see if we can get that third gem in an episode. So you're not going to want to miss that. If you haven't done so already, if you're watching on our YouTube channel, Retro Gaming Adventures with Master G, do us a favor and click that subscribe button. It's totally free to do, and it means a lot to us. You can check out our website, www.fitsandmasterg.com. There you will find all of our videos, a place to donate if you feel compelled, merchandise, and links to our social media, Twitter, Instagram, and the like. So we'll be back at it again, same time, same place, live at 4 p.m. Eastern tomorrow here on Retro Gaming Adventures with Master G. So take care of yourselves tonight, have a good evening, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.